Okay, here we go again then.
It is a world.
Here we go. And greetings, Cash. How you doing? This is a fun game, but the AI can get you into a lot of trouble. What are you talking about, Cash? You know this game? Redemption? Not a lot of people know about this game. Interesting. You have finished this? Nice. I played this a bit in the past. When I was younger. I loved it. But I never beat it. I've beaten Bloodlines though.
Wound. Nay, 'tis nothing. A scratch.
The mighty walls of Prague once held all demons at bay, but the Schlachta have overtaken a silver mine to the east. With a haven so close to the city, they boldly walk the streets by night to kill, and worse than kill. Many have been dragged alive from their homes for some unspeakable purpose.
I will never let them take thee.
Oh, sir.
Tomorrow I shall venture into the silver mine and flush the vermin from their holes.
Thou must not. Thy wound is too great.
Nay, I am resolved. They will pay in blood for the fright they have given thee.
Oh, sir, should they harm thee, my heart...
Come away, Aneska. Thou hast wasted enough of good Sir Christoph's time with thy idle chatter. Christoph, the Lord smiles upon thy wrath. I shall pray for thy victory.
I shall not fail.
Anishka.
Oh, sir, I pray for thy safety on so perilous a journey.
The cheerful daylight world belies the horrors that prowl by night. How can the good people of Prague go about their business with such evil abroad in the land?
There we go.
My good kinsman Christoph, thy bravery carried the day in the Battle of the Moravian Hills. Thy sword brethren crushed the pagan barbarians and now chase their scattered hordes into eastern Hungary.
Silver mine. So, gate to the Silver Mountain, not the right way. So let's see here. Find a way. Find a way. To the silver mines. Not there either. And it's most likely over here. Let's check the map here. Judith Bridge is most likely over here. To get to the east gate. Onland. Okay, so let's find. We were kind of close to the convent.
Ah, smithy. Now I may replace my war-weary armor.
Yeah, how much cash do you have? You have like 50 gold coins, so you're not gonna get them. That? Oh, this barrel though. Hooray! We get cash! Oh. Gotta pick it up. Or yeah. Oh man. Okay, there we have the convent, the covenant, the convent. So we're basically here now. That means we have to go to right. Yeah, exactly. We have to go to right from here. It's northern quarters. We don't want to go to northern quarters. If we remember the map, we should go to the next right. Then we should be able... it's a shame that at least on my opposite it kind of looks like I'm getting less than 30 FPS. Is that right? That's a shame though. It is quite smooth on my end, but it looks kind of slow on the preview. Oh wait, what? We're in Judith Bridge? Oh wait, this is the wrong way. Not supposed to be at Judith Bridge. We are over here. Then let's go left and we should be where we want to be. That is if the map is correct. Not. Or don't have a key. So we went from here, but this is the northern quarters. So we are over here at the moment. Oh, the thing that I thought was the covenant, or the convent, is not actually the convent. So if we walk inside here, this is not the convent. This is where we're going. The Bond Mountain.
Where the mines, Crusader? If mere men could kill the Hellspawn, we Knights of St. John would have slain them long ago.
We lock these gates as the last rays of the sun die in the mountains. pass within before dark, or wait without until dawn. I pray for thy safe return.
Go. Gonna be easy.
These carts still hold their ore. The diggers have fled this place in haste, and the fiends have not seen fit to continue such honest labor.
So Cash, did you complete Bloodlines? That game is amazing. Love it.
The odor of freshly mined earth is laden with the foul stench of death.
I've not played that one yet. Really? You should. You truly should. But that game is buggy as hell, so you need to patch it.
What mystery lies moldering here? This poor soul died without a wound, save a bit of blood at the throat.
I'm not surprised by that. Well, actually, Vampire Bloodlines used an early version of the Source engine before it was actually released. That's why it is so buggy. This Vampire Bloodlines came out a bit before Half-Life 2, and they used a very early version of the Source engine. So that's essentially why. And they probably didn't use the engine properly as well. Oh no. But the developers kinda, after those who made Vampire Bloodlines, they kinda they didn't survive, but some of the developers stayed around the community and actually helped developing patches that they call community patches, which is kind of cool. If I remember correctly, devs were involved in community patches. Okay, so Mana Faith. So the white one should be. Can't remember, but I think they were called Troika games. I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all.
Wild dogs? Nay, rats!
Rats. Well, have you called the support, Cash? But don't worry, Cash. It doesn't truly matter. But if you feel like, you can talk to the support. Yeah, that's weird. And it has also happened to more people, that kind of thing. But don't fret too much about it. I don't mind. I think it's generally a bad thing of Steam. Yeah, look into it. I'll help you get those keys back. In worst case scenario, I can try to make an order recall through a Humble Bundle site. If the Steam support can't help. I should not have games vanishing on my library. Yeah, that's pretty scary actually. I mean, if games started to disappear on my list, I wouldn't even notice. Cool rats, else come here already and die. Seriously? Rats. Oh my god, I can't kill. But if Steam wonders how you got it gifted, you got it as a humble gift, a humble bundle gift. Sometimes Steam Valve can remove games if they believe the user got it through an illegitimate way. You know, they think it's an illegal method. But getting from a humble bundle as a humble bundle gift is pretty legit. What's up, Wolf? How you doing? Oh yeah. This game. Oh, you played this one too. Nice. Dang it! It seems like a lot of people of you have played this game. That's nice, because not a lot of people know about this game. I like it. But I've never beaten this game, but I played it for a little bit. Doing good. Just played a game of Twilight Struggle with a friend. Ah,
I
nice.
reclaim this treasure from the clutches of evil and reconsecrate it to a godly purpose.
Oh man. Hey, silver ring. So that means APP. APP, so that's what it means. This game still holds up well, yeah. This game is doing quite good. It came out in the 20s. Oh, 16 years old, this game. Yeah, this game is holding out well by today's standards, I'd say. Well, maybe not in the moment way. Ah, well, even there it does quite well. Oh. I'm gonna save that rat after a certain something happens. Kappa. Oh, somebody got slayed. Oh man. This is when Activision was making more games. What are you talking about? Activision never made this game. They published it. If I remember correctly. Let's not go there, Kappa. I'm quite sure Activision was the publisher for this game. Yeah, let's check it up. That sounds awesome. Which studio made this? I wanna know. I wanna know. Oh, what? Oh man. That was the wrong way. So nihilistic softwares. What studio does that one belong to? If you sometimes if you don't know that publishers actually make their own game development studios under different names, kind of like there was a MOBA around that EA had a hand in, but they had a game dev studio, so when people looked at it, it's about, oh no, EA is just publishing it. It's another studio doing it. But then when you kind of looked up, you could see that the game studio was actually made by EA company. Which was kind of fun. And guess what happened to that game? They kind of canceled it. All the servers and such, they just took it down after not even a year. No profit in it. Was basically the reasoning. I think it was something with Dawn or Dawn Light. Who knows? Nihilistic software could be a Activision game studio. You never know. Oh, Total War. Nice, Wolf. I wish you luck. Oh man, this war goo. He looks a bit sad. Oh man. Can't remember if... Okay, we don't have any disciplines. Okay, it kinda... Go get a wolf. Sorry, I can't watch links at the moment, because then I have to, you know, minimize the game and such, and everybody will see me minimizing it and so on. It's gonna be a bad time. So I only check links after the stream is over, if I remember. And I can assure you, I usually forget. Not because I'm mean or anything like that. I just have a very short attention. I have very short-term memory. Very short-term memory. Yappa. Not by choice. You don't have disciplines because I don't think you know, but people of light do actually also have disciplines. It's not just a vampire thing. That's why I was checking it, you know, Holy Bash, Smite, or anything like that, you know. This kind of feels like World of Warcraft, Kappa. This rat is juking! Oh snap. Oh, and yes, this is a dungeon crawler. We're gonna do this until we get to level 30. Silver Mines 30, Kappa. Imagine that. So, who do we look like? Dragon Knight, maybe? No? Film, but Dota 2. Who do we look?
Blasphemy! Let the builders of this mockery of a holy cathedral show their wicked faces. Out, blaspheming wretch! Taste the steel of righteousness!
I am Alzra, the Unliving, and I bid thee welcome to my domain. Although I have found thee an inhospitable and ungrateful guest.
God strike thee down, she-devil! Accursed creature! Earth has no room for such as thee!
Verily, all the earth is our dominion. With every passing day our numbers swell. We shatter all defenses
He's
and
ugly.
corrupt all holy places. The Terminates shall rule all of Prague, and everyone, mortal and canine alike, will tremble at our coming.
Hellspawn, the purity of the holy places protects them from thy evil.
Purity can be sullied, and holiness can be defiled. The Methuselah of Visceral shall awaken soon. Ye shall defile all that is pure, and leave corruption his wake. In defilement lies his strength. Purity is sweet meat to him, as thy rich blood is sweet wine to me.
Die, thou damned beast. God hath spat thee out of heaven in ancient times, and now I scourge thee from the earth. Die, and burn far from the sight of God.
He doesn't look like Silencer. See?
Misery. I offer thee no last rites. The sweet redemption of our Lord is forbidden to the likes of thee. Thou hast no home now but the eternal torments of hell.
Nice. You said he looked like DK? Well, he got a shield, he got a sword, you know. Is it your time to be the yawning cat? Kappa? Oh right, this sort of game. I think we're gonna go with a melee guy. So we're just gonna take everything into strength. So yeah, reclaim bond sealer, return to Saint. Yep. Okay, so let's leave this place, and I guess we just gotta walk out of it. Same way we came in.
An amulet of St. Jude. 'Tis an omen. If I redeem so holy a relic from this ungodly tomb, surely this saint shall grant me his favor.
Did we find an amulet that belonged to one of the saints? That bishop guy? Doesn't that mean he's corrupt?
Comes there? Ah, the Crusader ends his day in retreat. Back for another rest in the nunnery?
All of Prague may rest. I have claimed the head of the Demon Queen.
Praise be to Christoph, champion of Prague.
Champion of Frog? Nah, I'm kidding. It's Prague. I know. Okay, so Saint Thomas. Not the university. Okay, I'm gonna yawn too a bit. I like yawning. Let's all yawn together. Kappa. Rusty broadsword?
My burdens prevent further cumbrance.
Oh my fuck, Debbie, why you do this? Good. One more guy, one more lad has yawned. From Duskville
I
John.
newly returned from the silver mines. The evil therein
From
is no more.
Duskville
The splendor of the Lord rains down upon thee, Christoph. I give thee this wrought silver cross for thy labors.
I would hear all thou knowest of vampire lore, that I might fight them more wisely.
They are evil. That is all thou need knowest. I do not corrupt my soul with knowledge beyond that.
I thank thee.
Depends on where you're betting. Casper Wolf. pretty much. Is his sister Anishka? Good. Oh my god!
Hurrah for Christoph! The mines are safe again. All hail the crusading hero of Prague!
Hurrah!
We thank thee for restoring the mines. We finally have new silver to craft and sell.
Oh.
God bless thee, Sir Christoph.
My heart warms to see the good people rejoice so. yet Ozra's words chill me to the core. I fear that evil endures in Prague.
That old man dancing? Yeah, I know, right? So beautiful. Wait, oh, thought we could go inside here. Return to a convent to visit. Yeah, is this the convent? Or convent? No, the convent is not there on the side. That is so weird. Oh, the convent is over there.
Good morrow, milady.
Good morrow, my lord. We give thanks that the minds are restored to godly condition, and we rejoice to see thee in health after such danger.
Yet there is danger in health, for I must forego thy tender ministrations.
My lord.
Yet now I suffer a new affliction, for which thou hast the only cure.
I shall serve thee in any way I can, my lord.
I have retrieved a sacred relic, milady, the amulet of St. Jude. I wouldst give it thee, milady, for thy devoted care.
I take no gifts. The Lord's work is favor enough.
It is the dearest of all I have, and thou art the dearest of all I have not. Please, keep this for my sake.
Let's talk to
Oh,
Anishka.
sir, I pray that the light of the Lord fill thy body with strength and vigor. Oh, sir, I pray that the light of the Lord fill thy body with strength and vigor.
This guy is interested in the nun? You bet. And the nun in hell? This rest. Oh, no! I should have put anything more into it. Now we visited the mall. We even slept. Oh.
Good day, Archbishop Giza.
Explain thy intentions toward good sister Ineska. I command thee to speak only truth before God.
I find her the fairest of all God's creatures, and bemoan the cruel fate that hath placed her beyond my reach. In another time and place, we might have found happiness together as man and wife.
Such thoughts are evil. Thy concupiscence damns thy soul and dooms Ineska. I command thee, purge such lusts from thy heart, if not for thy sake, then for hers. Do not tempt her away from her holy orders, thou wicked, selfish boy. She is out of thy star, and is not for the likes of thee. Her place is with me, with us, here, in the convent. And
Oh
thy
my
place
God.
is out in the wilderness, striking the fear of God into the hearts of the heathen. If thou art strong enough to entertain such lusts, thou art strong enough to return to thy regiment.
Alas, they are too far away.
Well, the streets of Prague are still host to unclean demons. Perhaps thou shouldst destroy these abominations to expend some of thy hot blood.
I must protest. My place is here. The Demon Queen confessed they sought to defile holy places. 'Tis my duty to protect these hallowed grounds when next they attack.
Thy archbishop shall dictate thy duty. Hunt them in the streets.
I obey, but I shall protect the streets in front of the cathedral and convent as well.
I shall be watching thee, thou immoral lad.
Alright. Movies are always gonna be like this. We just gotta live with it. That's what you guys know. Oh no, bad thing. Let's put fear into the evil. Let's might. Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes. Yay! Yes, master. I'm going for the eyes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no. Go for the eyes, boo. Yeah, I know. Right? Go. Hamsters and agents everywhere. Rejoice!
Oh, 'tis the little warrior. I bet you're soft and tender inside your tin britches.
I'll eat your gizzard while it's still attached to your quivering body.
Of course.
My payment for bringing final death to Ozra the Unliving. Death to the enemy of centuries.
We were supposed to kill those? Oh man. We got wrecked. Slakta. Slakta. Eisnberg. Akta. Hashtag ignored, hashtag this. Kappa. Mordor! 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 How are you doing? Oh, rats! Kinda hilarious how we can collect on rats even now. It shouldn't be a thing yet. Not again? Why not again? Get down that way. What's wrong, Regal? What's wrong? I don't know if you see on phone it, you're gonna go for both. Huh? Stop! Whoa! If you say stop, I might just continue. But where are we supposed to go? Defend all of Oldtown? I can't really see anymore. Welcome, Paimo. How you doing? What are the enemies? I didn't see. Oh, okay. We're supposed to walk here. It's gonna happen now.
Oh, 'tis the little warrior. I bet you're soft and tender inside your tin britches.
I'll eat your gizzard while it's still attached to your quivering body.
Okay.
This is thy payment for bringing final death to Ozra the Unliving.
This way we can fight one at a time. I kinda like this strat. Oh, they didn't follow us? Huh. Oh, we broke the AI. Well,
Alarms from within the convent. Aneska, I will protect thee. The Archbishop be damned.
For the love of God,
there was a hurricane. Oh, that's a shame. No hurricanes over here. Let's head to Anishka. But that's not where Anishka is.
Christoph, thou hast brought evil into this holy place. This taint follows thy soiled soul.
No, Bishop.
It burns. The she-cow's vile purity burns like unto the sun.
Back to the abyss, hellspawn. Thou art anathema in the eyes of God. Die and be damned!
Away with thee! We forbid thee to defile this holy place!
Intruders!
I'll bring final death to you, vampires.
It appears that I am once again in thy debt, brave sir, for coming to us in our time of need.
As I am in thy debt, for saving my life with thy tender care, and for thy uncommon valor in standing with me against the forces of hell.
I pray, my lord, that thou art always near to deliver us from this evil.
Milady, I pledge my arm to thy cause for as long as I draw breath and beyond.
Then I have faith in the safety of our humble convent.
His skill is great, and he fights with the strength of a demon.
His courage has opened the mines again. Think how the gift of Cain would enhance the might of such a man.
Aye. He has done great service to the Promethean cause by dispatching Azra without our involvement. But this decision must be made with surpassing care.
With so many of us missing, we need his sword in the coming tumult. The other clans are surely considering him for the embrace by now.
No doubt. But hast thou forgotten the power the Church wields over the minds of these mortals, Cosmos? His faith is the strength behind his steel. Stripped of his faith, would he be of any use to us, I wonder?
He has been cut from the herd by his wound. He's been separated from the heart of his sword brethren by many miles. Like any stray, he is more malleable. He may bend rather than break.
Thou art wise, Cosmos. How well thou knowest the hearts of men of war. Yet, I am not convinced.
The Premisills are enraged at his continuing interference in their plans. I have learned that they have now placed a rich bounty upon his head. He'll not outlive the next moon.
Get thee to the Prince, and tell him that this night, Ekaterina the Wise awakens another into darkness.
Thy will is done.
And Cosmos, should this Kristoff falter or fail, he must fall.
Milady Inesca, I must speak with thee.
Hush, lest thou rouse the convent with thy clamor.
I have wandered the city for hours, yet each turn of the streets did lead me back here.
My lord, 'tis dusk. Thou shouldst not be out of doors. Fiends shall soon be legion.
I would fight all fiends of hell to stand at thy door.
And how may our holy order assist his lordship this eve?
Milady, thou must hear me. I sought to tell thee once before, but fear took my voice.
What power could daunt the man who hath faced demons from hell?
The face of an angel from heaven.
Oh, my lord,
Thou hast struck me a wound that heals not. My life's blood pours out before me, and I cannot stanch it. I do love thee, fair Inesca. I do love thee with a passion I have never known.
My lord, I must protest. Such love is an affront to heaven.
If thou deny me, I am undone.
I cannot deny thee. I too am afflicted with a wound for which thou art the only cure.
Ah.
My soul fell when first I beheld thee, and now my heart is cleft in twain. My love of God and my love of thee have torn me to ribbons, for I must betray one to keep faith with the other.
Thus my sins do pour out before me, for I have spilt my wickedness upon thy innocent bosom.
Nay, 'tis my wanton desire that hath ensnared thy virtuous heart. I was a fool to confess my heart to thee. Gladly would I imperil mine own soul, but never thine.
Then truly we are lost. Our souls are beyond all hope of redemption.
My lord, look thou at the locket thou didst give me. 'Tis the locket of St. Jude, the patron saint of lost causes.
Thus fate makes a bitter mockery of our plight.
Say not so. Where the saints tread, hope follows. Mayhap St. Jude shall bring us hope past all hope. I pray we find a way.
I pray so too. Thy hopeful words have filled my heart with courage, and I can leave satisfied. Farewell, fair Inesca.
Nay, the streets are not safe at night. Thou must stay here in the convent till the sun shines again.
May God have mercy upon my soul, for the devil has just placed into my heart the most impure of notions. I do tremble to confess it, but I feel I would cast away all holiness to stay. I would exchange an eternity of heaven's bliss for one night by thy side.
Know thee that thou art not alone in such desires.
Then truly I am damned. I am condemned for my lust, but I must not drag thee into the abyss with me. I must flee this holy place and return no more.
My lord, come back!
Hmm. That was one hell of a long. Is Dappa too? Yeah. I mean, that was a 10 minutes love confession. Don't worry, I was not falling asleep, I was just acting. Stuff is happening.
Hold fast.
Release me! I command thee!
Thou struggles nobly. I love such passion. A lesser man could not even speak in my grasp.
What art thou? A demon sent from hell?
I am here to save thee, Kristoff. To deliver thee from thy mortal shackles.
By the power of the Lord Eternal, I banish thee from my presence.
Poor child. Thy faith died long ago. Amidst a dread battle, thou came to know thy true nature. Thou art a killer of men, no matter how thou dost try to justify thy deeds. Thou kills not when compelled by God, but when ordered by men. Now come to me. I am the mother of thy rebirth.
I know thy ways, demon, and I have lore enough to kill thee.
Nay, thou art helpless in my hands as a naked babe.
Nay! Oh, nay!
We found a melting point of Dappa? What? You mean 10 minutes of love confession? Is a melting point of Dappa? I don't know.
Aneska, water, I beg of thee. I thirst. I starve.
I am Ekaterina the Wise, Ekaterina the Promethean, Ekaterina, the leader of the Bruja clan. We
Bruja?
are the children of Cain, and now thou art one of us.
Out of all,
God have mercy.
they had to choose the Bruja? Bruja?
Steady now, Well.
Seriously?
Thou lacks the strength to fight, and I would slice
You're so low in share, Kappa.
Thou must feed, my child.
Okay.
Before the hunger overtakes thee and drives thee mad.
Am I now a miserable demon?
Yes.
Stealing blood to live? Damned and cursed to hell? Is this all that remains of noble Kristoff?
Nay, my child. There is far more to thee than ever before. Thou art Bruja now. We Bruja are the philosophers of Cain's lineage. Where other clans treasured gold and trinkets, we sought pure wisdom. We strove to unravel the thorny
It
knots
is generic.
that
You'll
bind
learn
the
so
very
many
gates
disciplines
of
later on. Oh, that's
Are
good.
we damned? Nay, we are exalted.
Bruja has always had so uncreative disciplines
Of Eden, that the children of Cain
compared to
and the children of Seth would be
Malkavians
raised up.
and the rest.
But the hated Ventru grew jealous of our power. The patrician clan betrayed us and tried to destroy us. We survived, but fabled Carthage did not. Despite this great loss, we Prometheans continue our search for harmony with all mortals.
We are the most noble of our breed, Kristoff. We seek only the fulfillment of the dream that was Carthage. But we need thy help to achieve this goal. A war lies ahead. A terrible battle that calls for warriors like us.
Wars among devils do not concern me.
We will cause thee to think otherwise, whelp.
Enough, Cosmos! The Bruja blood needs time to cool. Come, let us leave our young one to think upon his situation. But know this, Kristoff, thou would have been killed or embraced by our enemies on this night. We have given thee life eternal, and awakened thee to the true face of thy world. I do not expect gratitude, but our clan requires loyalty or death.
And he's still holding.
Life in me. Even my heart has ceased to beat. My very soul has been stripped from me. There is nothing left for salvation or damnation.
Poor guy.
Thou needs must pledge fealty to thy new mistress.
I do not agree to serve thee. I reject thee and shun thy evil works. I take my leave of thee.
Insolent whelp, I forbid it! Tempt not my wrath.
The man he was can do little else, Ekaterina.
The vampire he is must do otherwise, Cosmos.
He will learn, should he survive his own folly.
Thou speakest sagely, Cosmos. Very well, Kristoff. I shall not strike thee down for this one act of disobedience. And if thou leavest now, I shall not move to stop thee. But neither shall I lift my hand to save thee from reaping the fruits of such disobedience.
Then farewell, fair cruelty. I take my leave of thy damnable house and my own damnable unlife. For only in death can I find solace for the loss of my soul.
Such a death would not end thy accursed existence, but curse it even further. Shouldst thou ever meet a wraith, thou would understand that thy present torment is paradise compared to the anguish of those in the Shadowlands. Thou dost owe me a great debt for saving thee from a far greater damnation. And for that debt of life, I desire that thou heed the word of thy mistress Ekaterina, at least until thou hast sense enough to come in out of the sun. Do that, and guard my back on an important mission, and I will consider our account settled. Now, let us return to Ekaterina.
Kristoff, thou must understand that our enemies are legion, and none more vile than Clan Zamitzi, which infests Prague like a plague. The fiends seek thy death in payment for the slaying of Azra and her Schlachta servitors. If thou art to survive, thou must quickly master the powers of thy blood. Thou must pay heed to all our laws, or thou wilt become a gibbering monster like the Zamitzi. Our first law...
Mistress Ekaterina, I crave thy indulgence. Kristoff is a man of action. His learning shall be the greater on the field of battle than the parlors of the Prometheans. Let me take him on my mission to Garanal's Haven, where he may learn our ways firsthand. I could use a stout broadsword protecting my back.
Kristoff is not yet ready.
Verily, he is as ready as he shall ever be.
I would have thy counsel, Cosmos.
Kristoff is no bourgeois philosopher. His hot blood cools too much when he has no mission and curdles. Send him forth. If he survives, he will have mastered our ways.
Very well. Kristoff, go thou with Wilhelm Stryker. Trust what he says if thou wouldst outlive the night. Go, my swordsman, and strike deep into the lair of our dear ally, Garanal the Cappadocian.
Time to cut thy teeth, fledgling.
Interesting. Okay, that was a very long. Oh, and one thing, I truly like the dialogue. I truly like that they made it a bit more closer to Shakespeare dialogue-ish. It truly gives a good vibe.
Ekaterina is a scholar, not a warrior born. She would keep her fledgling studying vampire lore in her nest till Gehenna comes,
and never hurl them from the nest to test their wings.
Yeah, and
I
it's
cannot
Armageddon.
spend hours debating canine wisdom in a university. Give me a stout broadsword in my hand and the sweet taste of my foe's blood on my tongue, and I have all the wisdom I need. And I suspect thou art akin to me.
I am not akin to thee, blood guzzler. I strike only those that deserve my steel. I do not murder the innocents to gorge on their blood.
Thou shalt feed upon blood, or thou shalt die. But thou need not kill to do so. Drink only so much blood as will sustain thee. Suffer thy prey to live on, for to kill during the feeding is to violate our Promethean ethic. And that way lies the beast.
The beast?
A beast born of Cain's sin doth coil within thy breast, Christoph. Keep it at bay, or be lost forever. Acts of cruelty unleash that beast, until it rules thee, as it rules many of Azra's kin.
The beast made them madmen?
Nay, the mad vampires are called Malkavian. Shouldst thou meet one, God help thee. Shouldst thou need his assistance, God cannot help thee. Nay, the beast is not mere madness, but demonic possession by the curse of Cain. We Prometheans are wayfarers in the land of the beast, but we stray not from the road of humanity, the Via Humanitas. By our acts of compassion are we saved from the jaws of the beast. Remember this always, or be devoured from within.
Nod fragment. Cross Judith's bridge. Okay.
Thou hast life everlasting, so long as thou keepest thy pallid flesh hidden from the sun's hateful rays. The life-giving sun only brings death to the likes of us. Each day we must retreat to our haven in the chambers below the university.
And that is here. Oh, right. Let's head. Right. Gonna need blood though. Let's try it on him.
Stand forth or face our steel.
So that's how you do it. Oh, it might actually have been that gate we needed to go through. Kappa. Yeah. Is he gonna try to attack us now? Oh, I guess not.
I grow faint.
The hunger overcomes thee. The beast strengthens as thou weaken from lack of blood. Canst thou feel him uncoiling in thy heart? Thou must feed.
Feed or die, Christoph, for I shall kill thee before I let the beast claim thee.
Only what thou needs, Christoph, no more. Behold, his wound vanishes. Monsieur shouldn't drink so much wine, eh, Christoph? Do not worry, he'll wake up and know nothing of what has happened. Most mortals find great pleasure in the dark kiss. Ekaterina tells us that in Carthage, the mortals happily submitted to it.
These powers tempt me to dark acts. How easily could I rain devastation on all who vex me?
Thy fear and thy power conspire to make of thee a beast. Seek thee an anchor for thy humanity, a rock to cling to when storms come.
Dixie love bad vampire?
Yes, God.
Yeah.
Love
You
for
bet.
a mortal is the most dangerous of all anchors.
I must see Inesca.
That is most unwise. The cheerful world of daylight is lost to thee.
I must see her again, just to look upon her for a moment.
Ekaterina would not be pleased. Oh, very well. Shouldst thou display valor on our mission this night, I shall take thee to the convent, but only for a moment to glimpse her as she sleeps. Now come, our mission lies ahead.
Let's see here. Cross Judith Bridge and to Petrin Hill Monastery. Oh, I remember the mission. There we go. We found the Petrin Hill. Can't remember potence. Grants increased automatic damage. Grants enhanced movement attacks. Increases strength. Let's try potent.
Behold Petrin Hill Monastery, haven of the Cappadocian vampires in Prague.
The monks are vampires?
Nay, the Cappadocians lurk in the desecrated crypts below the monastery, out of sight of the monks who provide them with fresh blood. Only those monks that serve Garanol know the real master of the monastery.
What is our mission?
A mission of misfortune. Wise and noble Garanol is friend and ally to Ekaterina. I take no pleasure in storming his home, but Ekaterina has divined that the Cappadocians have stolen from her. We seek to retrieve a precious fragment of the Book of Nod, the wisdom of the ancient Canaanites.
Why would Garanol steal from her?
We know not. Until we learn all, we cannot let them know we serve Ekaterina.
abyss with thee!
Ow.
Abyss with thee! To the abyss with thee!
The final destiny, my canine brother! The oblivion thou seek is upon thee!
Enjoys the metal while rolling around in fluff. Ah, that sounds a bit special. Sorry, Cappadocian.
Thy coffee but a small string. How very longs to swallow
To the abyss with thee!
Interesting. I remember this song quite a bit. I like this. When do we all Diablo 2, Dappa? I have no idea. But nowadays I don't have too much time to play games, so...
My burdens prevent further cumbrance.
So multiplayer games is long multiplayer games is not really a good thing for me. On weekdays like this week, I mean this coming week, I won't get any time to play at all. And once through for the list, oh, I've already beaten Diablo 2 many times. So it's not part of the list. The only things that get into list are games that are unfinished, and Diablo 2 isn't unfinished. I've beaten it quite a bit.
The Cappadocians are a strange clan, Christoph. They seek to understand death and the secrets of the grave. Prepare thyself. Their halls are guarded by the walking dead.
The stench of death taints this holy place.
'Tis fitting for the clan of death.
Oh, broadsword is actually pretty good. I know that slashing damage is better than... oh, shit, my bad. No, don't kill. Don't kill.
Rob me of my very humanity.
Yeah, so don't do that kind of thing again. I don't know why Willem is not feeding. Did we find... no?
Behold, the mural depicts Cain as God's favored son. Every child knows that Cain's sacrifice of grain vexed the Lord, and Abel's sacrifice of the blood of a lamb satisfied the Lord. But mysterious old Cainites tell us that the Lord craved blood and reveled in Cain's second sacrifice, the blood of his brother Abel. The Lord raised up Cain over the other sons of Adam. He freed him from plowing the earth for food and set a mark on him that he live forever. Garanal devoutly believes this Cainite heresy, which holds that the curse of Cain is truly a blessing.
And thou, dost thou believe the Cainite heresy?
If I am favored of the Lord, the angels have not seen fit to tell me of it.
Should be a lever somewhere. Or something. Do we have it?
To the abyss with thee! To the abyss with thee!
There we go. Oh, we've already been. Bollocks. Welcome, Villaintas. And yeah, this game is pretty good. I remember playing it a very long time ago, but I never finished it. And now
just fight thy
we're
allies
doing
with
it.
great zeal, Wilhelm.
I take no pleasure in it. I just do what must be done. The only one I will not fight is Garanal, the leader of the Cappadocians. I chose to strike this night because Garanal and his assistant Serena have an audience with the Cainite Prince of Prague, Rudolf Brandl, and will not be here.
This game came out 16 years old, 16 years ago, so it's probably true. I think you remember correctly, Villaintas. But 16 years ago wasn't that long ago. But yeah, good old times. I like this game though. It's good. It is a nice game. Not as good as Bloodlines though, but this is a different kind of a game. I think I played this when over 10 years ago too, actually. Come on. Oh, okay, so bashing damage is best against this thing. Bashing damage are good against. Lethal damage is less good. Yeah, then let's head down the monastery too.
More dark worship. Is there no end to the vampiric taste for blasphemy?
Garanal celebrates the transfiguration of death, but I do not share his fondness for the grave. I have died once to become a Cainite, and do not seek to die again.
Yeah, I kind of remember. Oh, father, nice. This game had it local multiplayer. I can't remember. Oh man, this laughing guy. Here we go. Hey, what kind of... Hey, Willem, you're standing in the way. Oh, arrows. Kind of looks like a machete. But yeah, this game is currently on a discount on Good Old Games. So I've thought like, well, it's about time to pick it up. Right, I should have mentioned that to Cash. So he could pick up Bloodlines. The skeleton lost his head. I like that actually. That was kind of cool. That was a cool feature. Thank you, Rat. Oh, and Willem, you really need to start to feast on the monks. Not these vampires though. But Willem kind of rejected the monks on the first floor. Yeah, Willem. Uh-oh. Soon the beast will consume him. Christoph has gained a new rank. That's nice. Naps with Fluff. Yeah, I think it's time for... I think the bedtime is getting closer and closer to over here. We're gonna finish this monastery and then it's gonna be a good night, I think. Oh, and Willamy is gonna get wrecked here. See him.
To the abyss with thee.
Ooh. The music, really like song for this place. Oh man, that's bad. They truly got a critical hit on us there. That's why you don't want 3 enemies fighting you like that. Go. Giving the final death. Vampires. Hey. I wonder. Isn't there some sort of lever here? No? Okay. Let's continue. There is a lever. Guess it's up here then.
An earthen floor blankets this room.
Aye, the Cappadocians do bury their newly embraced in a ritual of death.
Truly looks like we need a bit more dexterity. We're missing everything.
To the abyss with thee.
I like how diplomatic we are. We're basically killing everybody in this place. Like mace, oh man. We think you guys have stolen some stuff from us. Die! Mean strength 50? Oh man, we don't even... That guy has turned to ash, yeah. Okay, so we found the lever. It was this, right? Let's save, just in case. Merl.
To the abyss!
Uh-oh, I'm dead. Or so I thought, Kappa.
Blood. I crave blood.
These guys are ninjas.
To the abyss with thee!
Oh man, we cannot feed on these. I actually wanted to try and see if it was possible. Since it's obviously it should be possible, Kappa. You know, you drain the bone marrow, right?
To the abyss with thee!
We have cut a shroud for thee. Come and wear it.
I had to try.
To the abyss with thee!
No! What? No! Feeding on me? Oh my god.
I am weak with lack of precious blood.
The beast awakens.
No. Wow. No, the beast awakened. Bollocks. this guy new? Yeah. No, what? Oh man, wrong way.
To the abyss with it!
Feel the cold embrace of the tomb.
To the abyss with thee! To the abyss with thee!
Nice. On them flames. I remember the fight I had fighting the Tremere. Okay. Right, Tremere. I haven't met them in this game, but I know their blood magic. They're quite formidable.
Tis Garinal's study. Now to find the key that unlocks the secrets of the dead.
Also stretches? Yeah. Could those levers be? Ah.
My good kinsman Christoph.
What? Oh man. No. Ah, he's gonna die. He's in frenzy. What? Oh my god.
abyss with thee!
We should fight here, because this is quite a bottleneck for the enemy.
The abyss with thee!
Wow! No! What the hell? We're dead.
The beast roars within me.
We're gonna stop here for tonight. I am super tired. I'm about to fall asleep. So we're gonna fall asleep in the bed instead. Oh, yeah. So have a good evening and have a good night, everybody. And thank you all for being here. But it's time for Dapper to go to bed. He's so tired. So take care. And we will continue. First, tomorrow we're gonna continue with Commandos. Gonna finish that mission 8, which, oh my god, that mission 8. And we're gonna finish, and we're probably gonna play this game too at some point tomorrow. So see ya all around. See ya all around. Dappa out.